Hello everyone, it is Tuesday live at 5 and it's still summer in Bay City, so it's still warm, and I know I will be regretting it when it hits fall and I can wear my sweaters again, but I'd really like to wear my sweaters again. So hi Louise. So sorry for putting those vibes out there. I'd like it to be just a little cooler. And a little less humidity would be great. Hi Ruthie, good to see you. Hi Donna, good to see you. We have lots of colorful items, so I'm wearing lots of colors. I thought that would work. Hi Jean, hi Mercina. We have some brand new items tonight. And a sweater that I'm half done with, so that's good. I could put it out there for you. Hi Paulette. And a different pattern for one of the kits, so that is good too. Hi Sandy. I do want to let you know that you need to watch our website because I'm going to be putting more kits out on our website. They will be under the Facebook Live. Even if they weren't this week's Facebook Live, they might have been a Facebook Live from before or something like that. So, yeah, so I'm going to be putting some of those out. Hi, Priscilla. Oh, it's hot and steamy in Maine, too, and so it is in Massachusetts. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. Somebody else snuck on. Let's see. Kelly is on. Tina's on. Doreen is on. All right, I caught up with everybody. Good. Hi, Loretta. Good to see you. Yes, so we have some new things, some new items finally came in, so that's exciting too. And we're starting to get our fall things in, so you may see one on Saturday. I'm not sure yet. So, yeah, so we'll see what we can do. Yeah, but watch our website for Facebook Live kits, and if you ever see a kit on there that you're really interested in but you wish that it would have one more ball or something like that, all the kits will be set up like they are for Facebook Live, so they're going to be like my size. And then if we need to add a skein or something like that, usually what I will do is put complimentary products on the bottom so you can add a skein if you want. So, and I will have a link to most of the patterns, all of the patterns, I think. So, yeah, so that's something kind of new in the works that we're going to try and do, because I know some of you have been, you'll come in the store and say, you know, I really wanted to see X and we've dissolved it. So we're going to try and keep some more things in kits longer. The only thing we're not going to do is things that we don't have a huge amount of inventory on. So, yeah, so that's my scoop. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you. We do still have some items still left in the Blue Dot Special, which are $5, final sale. They are perfectly good yarns. It's just we only have a couple of them left. They're great for charity work, or if you have to make something for Christmas for your hairdresser or your mailman or whatever. That's a good place to shop too. That is under sale on our website. So, and if you live in the area and you don't want to pay shipping, just put pick up at store. Or if you know you have bought, like in tonight's live, and you want to add something off our website, just put pick up in store, and that way we can add it, and just put a note, add to my shipping order, and we'll do that. So, and if we have any issues like we've already shipped or something like that, don't worry, we'll call you. Hi Linda. Hi Deb. Good to see you guys. All right, if you're watching the replay, please make sure we know what you're ordering. So we have some names and stuff like that. Hi Nikki, good to see you. Are you guys coming to the retreat? Let me know. We have a whole bunch of yarn in our back room. I can't show you because it's going to be introduced at our retreat. It's a lot of ooey gooey squishy stuff, and Lorena's losing all of her space, so we can't wait for the retreat. Hi, Sue. But we thought we would introduce it then. Our retreat is September 12th through the 14th. You can do no lodging, and you know, if you have a condo up there or you want to stay somewhere else, you can do that. You'll get all the same benefits, you just won't sleep in our condos. How's that? But you'll get your swag bag and your food and all the fun stuff that we do. So yes, and we have our reps from Blue Sky and Barocco coming, so that is going to be really fun. We're going to do our fall yarn tasting there. Lorena already finished her sample project with the fall tasting, and I am still working on mine. Of course, it'll be done like the night before. So that will be fun too. And don't worry, we will have fall yarn tasting in the store also for those not going up north. So that's my scoop. All right, let's get started. I'll stop babbling. And hi, Chris. Good to see you. Let me turn this around. There we go. All right, we have a completed sample, and I love this. It's kind of like the dishcloths, except look at this really pretty edging on here. Isn't this pretty? It is a little baby blanket. It is the Bright Stripes blanket, and it is so cute. It is a washable, dryable yarn that we used for this, and so it's perfect for gift giving. And guess what? You need 2 skeins of KFI pinwheel, and it is an acrylic yarn, but it's nice, it's soft, and it's a sport weight, and it took 2 skeins. She did have to go into the second skein. So what happens is you get to make little matching hats, or if you made an infant hat, you probably have enough left to make a little sweater to go with it. So that's kind of fun. These kits are $25. I have 2 colors. I have rainbow. I think this one's really pretty. And I have pink. I have rainbow and I have pink. And guess what? It's $25. $25. It's wash and dryable. It's a great gift giving thing. We did Bright Stripes blanket, and we did the simple baby hat. Okay, we've done the simple baby hat forever, but it's good. It's a good baby hat. And we'll include those patterns if you would like them. So make sure you let us know. We have 2 colors. I have rainbow. These are both the same. And I have pink. Okay, so you're going to get 2 balls, 2 of these gigantic balls, and let us know if you need the patterns, and we'll send you those. Pink plus pattern. Would you like the hat pattern too, Louise? This is a great one, and I think it's really fun. It's one of those where you start small, and then you get to the middle, and then you decrease, so it goes really fast at the end. So I think it's really, really pretty. So, and it's a perfect giveaway type of idea. So, very good. You already have the hat pattern, so just the blanket. Perfect. Thank you, Louise. I appreciate that. All right. I do not have, I see Tina on here. I don't have a crochet version, but I'm sure it would be great as a crochet also. So this would be fun. All right, we also have a new product in. These just came in yesterday, and they're mini minders from Lemonwood. And I love these. And what is a mini minder? It includes the strap, and it has all these fun ones. This is the one I like because it has kittens and fish. Now, you're going to put these over your arm, over your wrist, and then you can knit as you go, type of an idea. So very fun. And they fold up for shipping and stuff like that. So that one is called Kitty Kitty. Kitty Kitty. I also have Meowsome. Isn't that one cute? And that one has feathers on the spindle. This one is Coming Up Daisies. How cute is that? And there's daisies on the spindle. That one comes with a pink strap. They come with the strap that is assigned to them, okay? So Meowsome has a brown one, as does Kitty Kitty. These are leather handles. What I love is that it will twirl if I need it to, because that's what kind of, oh, I can't think of what these things are called. But it will twirl around, so as it's hanging from your hand. And it also has a cute little bag that goes with it, so you can fold it away. This is Monarch Anna, and it has the butterfly on it. Isn't that one pretty? That one's gorgeous. I have snowflakes, and this one has an iridescent one, and it has snowflakes on the handle. And this one is Heart. Ooh, look at how pretty that one is. And this one has a orangey red kind of handle. So these are $42, and I think these are really great. I think they're really fun. So make sure you get these. These are going to make great gifts too. And you can ship them because they'll go right in a little padded envelope and you'll be all set. So they will fold down into the little bag too. So that is fun. So those are 42. So I have Kitty Kitty, and I like that one. I like that one just because of the fish on the handle. This is Meowsome. I know we have a lot of cat people out there. That one is fun. This one is Coming Up Daisies. Oh, and they're different color daisies. This one is Monarchana. If you just say butterfly, you're fine. And this one is Snowflake. And I love how it has like the iridescent handle and the little snowflakes on the part that goes in the middle. Very fun. And then we have Hearts. And look at how fun that is. It looks like nothing, and then you turn it and it go, whoa! How fun is that? And it has hearts on the spindle. So very, very fun. So make sure you get those. All right. Guess what? I've been knitting and knitting and knitting. And I've been showing you guys the early bloomer. And the pattern is 850 on Ravelry. It is the same woman who did the pearl strings. And the Space Time, and now we have Early Bloomer, and I think this one is gorgeous, and it is a brand new yarn. We had Marla in, which is what the contrast is. That's this one. We just got in Sammy, which is the sister solid color product, and it's so soft. Everybody has asked me, what is this made out of? It's so soft. Hi, Vicki. Hi Sherry. It's so soft. It's so nice to work with. It did really nicely with the color work. And the best part is I am making the M2. I decided the L1 was too big. The L1 is a 46. The M2 is a 42, 43. And it goes up to a 66. So, and I think it's really cute, and I like how it has that contrast color up here. It will have it on the cuffs. It will also have it on the bottom. I'm doing the boring part now of just the bottom. But I think it's really, really pretty, and I love this yarn. It's going to be really soft to wear and something fun. And the best part is it's only $136 for a 42. So this is color 1. This is the color I am making. So I think the flowers look beautiful. We did things with a lot of contrast. So because you want to be able to see the flowers. Okay, so this is color 2. Color 2. You will get 3 skeins of the solid color and 1 skein of Marla, and that is plenty. I have about more than a third of a skein left, okay? This is color 3. This is a brand new color for us, and I'm going to get up close. Oh, yeah, let me get up close to these so you can really see. Now, I put this one with the blue because it really made all the purples and golds and everything pop. And I think that'd be really pretty. This one with the peachy color made all of these colors in here pop. Look at all those colors in the Marla. Number 4 is a little quieter, but I think it's going to be just as fun. Very fun. I have color 5. I know, aren't they, Nikki? Nikki bought one of these the other day. So this is color 5. And I think these are really going to show up. This is color 6. And Mari would like this one because it's the right colors. She is a U of M person. And they were in this weekend. And then I have color 7. And I only have one kit of these because I only have one of the Marlas left. But isn't that gorgeous? It's so pretty. Now, if you need an extra skein of the Sammy, if you want to make it a little bigger size, we do have that. It'll be fine. We can add that in, okay? But this one is a really fun one. The floats are not long. I didn't have to twist my yarn at all, and I think it's going to be really nice, and it's going to be like unless it's 90 degrees, you can wear this. So it's really pretty. And if you watch Thursday, I'm going to tell you how I cheated. So, all right. Thursday morning, 9:30 Eastern time. I kind of give away my secrets. We also got some great pins from Emma Ball, and they are $10. I have the cute little gnome. I have the alpaca with the purple scarf. Hi, Margaret. Good to see you. These are fun. And remember, these are great stocking stuffers. These sold out last time we had them in. So these are the woolly sheep. And I know, isn't that a pretty sweater? I also have Cat in the Hat. Now, you do know if he was orange, I would have already taken one of these. But my cats are orange, so... This one is the puffin in the sweater. Isn't that cute? These are nice. They have the pin back on them. I have several on my bag. And the last one I have is Party Gulls. And this one I think is going on my bag because I just think they're so fun. Those are $10 a piece. And it might be a while before we get those back in. So make sure you get those. Then we also got some Slow Knitting Club pins. It will get done or not. And these are $10. And these have the pin back on the back too. They're kind of like a lucite kind of thing. So we have the Slow Knitting Club. And we have the Speed Knitting Squad. Easy as knit 1, purl 2, knit 3 together. That's kind of fun. So we have both of those, speed or slow, $10. We do have our Eucalan in. We were out of Eucalan for a while. This is what you're going to wash your sweaters with. It is a no rinse wash, and I do unscented. It's very nice. It makes your sweaters just nice, and you don't have to rinse everything. So that is lovely too. The small ones are $8.50, and they are 3.3 ounces. This will last you quite a while. I also have the large, which is $18.50, which is 16.9 ounces. This will last you a really long time. What I do is I have one of these that has been waiting for this stuff to come in. So I keep my old bottles and then I fill them up from the big one. So then I just hide this underneath my kitchen sink. And then I just have this. This is great for your delicates or your sweaters or even anything like that. So, hi Deb, good to see you. Hi Kathy, good to see you. And then we found another pattern. Puffin in the center, or no, you don't have to. We can send you an invoice. Now, what we do from our Facebook Lives is we can send you an invoice. You don't have to order online, although you can. But we'll send you an invoice and then we can ship it to you. So, or you could pick them in the store. Either way. All right. We found the Bella shawl. The Bella shawl. And this one is from Annie Baker, and I think it's really pretty. It calls for a DK weight, but the gauge is worsted weight, and it is 62 inches by 20 inches. So it's 20 inches here and 62, so it's one of those that's a great wraparound. And the best part is it's $22. It includes the pattern. If you'd like it, just let us know. And we are using Barocco Vintage for this. It is a machine washable, gentle, lay flat to dry type of item. And it is an acrylic wool nylon blend, but it's lovely. I've even done color work with this. I really like this yarn. It's really soft and would be perfect for this. And at $22, you can't lose. So I have beautiful colors today. I have a heathery orange here, 5178. I have fennel, which is one of my favorite colors, 5175. Hi, Deb. I have 5114, which is this lavender color. Now, I have more than just, you're going to get 2 skeins in your kit for $22 and the pattern. If you ask for it, just let us know. It's using a size 6 and 4 needle. If it's too dense, you go up to a 7. Hi, Kathy. And I only have, except for 3 colors, I only have 2 skeins on the table. And that is just to remind me that I'm going to have 2 skeins in your kit. So this is 5177. It is a beautiful Douglas fir, which is a great color. Look at how heathery it is. Beautiful. That'll be great for fall. 5181 is this beautiful cranberry color. Very, very pretty. 5185 is one of my favorites. It is a go-to yarn, Nikki. It is. This one is great. This is Tidal Pool. It has that little green undertone to it. I'm knocking over all my displays. It's fantastic. I have 5182. And this one is a little darker than that one. So you can see what that is, 5182. And then I have a true red, which is 5134. 5177, we got it. And sometimes you need a true red, and that is a true red. It's not a tomato red, it's not an orange red, it's not a pink red. It's just a regular red. It's perfect. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. I have a great denim color, which is 51184. I have a beautiful navy. All of these are going to be gorgeous in that shawl. This is 5143. It is a true navy. Now, I do have 6 skeins of Dewberry out here, and that's because I only have 3 kits, and that's to remind me. This one is 5167, but I think it's so pretty. 5162, I think I only have 1 of these kits. I'm not sure. 5122 is this really pretty gold color. Sometimes I have to get a little farther away. The phone kind of distorts it. 5152. I only have 1 of these, and this is Mistletoe. This is a true green. It's a good Spartan green. Very pretty. And this yarn is 218 yards in a skein. It is a worsted weight. 51135 is this great hot pink color. And I have 1 kit of that, and I have 1 kit of 5136. If you pick a number that has, if you're watching the replay that has a 1 on the bottom, please give us a second choice just in case so we can make sure you get something. But I think all of these are going to be gorgeous in this Bella shawl. Hi, Quinn. It looks really easy. You're doing the eyelets as you go along, and then you kind of end with the eyelets and then have, you know, a nice little bit at the end. Very nice pattern. And very nice colors. I'm thinking fall with these colors. So, but I would wear this in the spring and the fall too. So of course in the winter, but someday it's going to be really cold and we're going to wish we had made all these shawls and everything. So, and this is a great gift. It's only $22. Make them now. I know we had a few people in this weekend that were thinking about Christmas gifts, and so we said, we might need to do this. So these are 22. We're doing the Bella shawl, and I think that is really a pretty shawl, and really, really pretty yarn. So that'll be soft and squishy. Okay, I have to say soft and squishy at least a couple times during the live. We have our Eukalons in. We have the large and the small. We have our pins. We have the speed knitting squad. I guess I probably qualify for that one. We also have, or you could give it as a joke, we also have the slow knitting club, which I think is really fun. We have the seagulls. We have the puffins. I think they're so cute. We saw puffins when we went to Iceland. We have the cat and hat. We have the woolly sheep. We have the alpaca in a purple hat, or scarf, excuse me. And we have the cute little gnome. And these are fun little stocking stuffers. You can give these to other people. They do have the pin back on them, and they're really well made. So they're enamel pins. They're $10 a piece. We also have the early bloomer sweaters. This is color 7, color 6. Now, if you see a color that you're like, oh my gosh, I really need this gold, but I don't really like the blue, I personally would not put it with number 5. And the reason why, see how it dissolves. You don't even see it. So that's why we pick colors that were very distinct from the solid color. This one is color 6. This one is color 5. This one is color 4, which I think is going to be a sleeper one. It's going to be really pretty. I like 3. I think it's really pretty because this has so many colors in it. We wanted to put it with something that was really going to showcase that. I have color 2. I love that. I love this color. And then, of course, I have color 1, and that is how it knits up. And I think it's really, really fun. So, and it's a really easy one. And watch Thursday morning. I'll tell you what I cheated on. We have the mini minders, and these are to put your yarn, and then you're just going to pull from the outside. These are going to be great. We just got these in, so I don't even have my yarn on them, but maybe Thursday I'll show you how they work. I'll put my yarn on them and knit off of them. And then we do have the Bright Stripes blanket, and you can get the simple baby hat. It's a $25 kit. I have one of the pink left. We sold one of them. You're going to get 2 balls. And I have 2 kits of the rainbow. This is a wash and dryable yarn. It is 100% acrylic, but you know how we are very fussy about our acrylic. It's very soft. And I love this little edge. It's very pretty. Oh, and then I just wanted to say, I was supposed to do this as I walked over. We do have some of the Halloween crochet along kits left. They're $57, getting 14 skeins. But I do have, some people were saying, I don't know if I can do that hard of a pattern. That is fine. We found the Halloween Fun stroller blanket. And this one is actually knit. And it has all kinds of, there's ghosts and bats and pumpkins and candy corn and just some stripes and some stuff like that. So we can always get you that. It will work with the yarn, and it's knit. Okay, so it is knit. So that is my scoop for tonight. Watch Thursday morning at 9:30, and then Saturday. Oh, we are probably going to move our Saturday lives to 9:30. It seems to be a better time for everyone, so we're probably going to move our Saturday lives to 9:30 Eastern Time a.m. So that is my scoop. You guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon.